Yo, welcome back to CJ. I'm Jay.
And this is Yesi.
And today we're going to be doing a reaction to Death Note Episode 4 Pursuit. Thank you guys so much for all support you guys always show us. From the likes, comments, to the best way to show us that like our content and want to speak to you as soon as possible. Alright guys, so in the last episode, it was really good. We got to see that L is starting to figure out that somebody has access to the police files. He's starting to launch an investigation to see who's connected to the suspect. And then we end up getting surprised when we see that the main commander or lieutenant of the police station, he's the father of Light. So you know, that it kind of makes sense though, because where was Light getting all this information from? Who was he? You know, we never really like asked those questions, like how was he even,
how did he have access to all the criminals' records and what they were in jail for?
Yeah, like that. It was, you know, it made sense. So it just in the end, you know, seeing how his dad is the head guy, he's sitting across the dinner table with him, you know, and not even knowing that his son Light is the one doing all these crimes that, you know, they've been trying to figure out. But you know, L's starting to catch on. He knows somebody is you know, getting this information. In the end, Light had to make a tough decision when Ryuk offered him these very special eyes that let him see who a person is. Basically, like their name, I want to say what their face looks like without even really having to be there, something like that. I know they're just very special eyes, but the consequence or the con was that, you know, he loses half of his life. So but the thing is, he doesn't really know when he's gonna die, so it might be a good thing, because, you know, what if he's gonna already die, maybe, you know, sooner than later. So, you know, why not get the eyes already and do what you need to get done. But if he's gonna live a long time, that's taking a lot of years away, you know. That's half the time. Say he's gonna live another 70 years, that's 35 years that it's taken away from his life just to get those eyes. But I don't know, it sounds like a good deal, but then it doesn't, you know, because then you can know who everybody is, what they are, and then he can really do the job that he wants to get done. Either way, thank you guys so much for all the support you guys have shown us, but let's just go ahead and check it out. Alright, here we go guys, another episode. I honestly, I'm not even 100% sure how many episodes there are, so...
But do you think Light's gonna take the deal or not?
Oh shit, just throw me off.
Yeah.
I think so. I think he's really determined to figure out who L is, and this is gonna probably be his like opportunity, you know what I mean, to just get it done, get rid of him, and then, you know, then be worried about, you know, how much life does he have left? You know, how much more of his life span? You know.
Yeah, I think the offer is very intriguing, and knowing Light, I think he's gonna
probably
go ahead and take it. Yeah.
But I think it's too. I feel like that's too easy though. Like, can he prevent his death or something? Like, can he work his way around once he gets the eyes? Maybe figure out a way to, you know, not die.
Yeah, because Ryuk is just like out of nowhere throwing these little twists.
Yeah.
So who knows? Maybe in the end.
In the end, like last episode, you know, like we said, Ryuk is the only one winning here. You know, he's getting the entertainment. He's the one that's not really getting hurt.
Yeah.
But getting just pleasure out of seeing all the people dying and the decisions Light is making.
Yeah.
As soon as we began to suspect that Kira might be a student, the pacing of the killings changed, as if to contradict that theory.
So, the price for receiving the eyes of a Shinigami is no more than half of my remaining lifespan? That's it, right?
Yes. Well then, do we have a deal or not?
Ryuk. This deal is out of the question.
Huh?
You think he likes the challenge? It'd be too easy. You know what I mean? It'd even make him like...
Wow, so I was wrong.
Yeah. I wasn't 100% sure, but it would make it. I think he likes the challenge.
My plan is to create an ideal new world free from evil and all criminals, and I intend to reign as a god in that world for a very long time. I might consider the deal if it lengthened my life, but not if I die sooner. That's it. I got it.
Got what? What's this about?
I think I just figured out how to find the name of the guy who was following me today.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm gonna use the rules of the Death Note to my advantage. I already know that if I write down a cause of death, I've got 6 minutes and 40 seconds to record the conditions and exact time of death. First, I need to know exactly how far I can go in terms of specifying the details of death. This should be interesting.
Damn.
Yeah, it's me. Another 6 inmates were found dead last night. All were heart attacks. It's him.
Look at this, Ryuk. I think we're in luck. The results of yesterday's little test have already been downloaded onto my dad's computer, and these results are just as I expected. The Death Note will work for what I have in mind.
What do you mean by that?
One of them escaped and ran into the bathroom I had specified in the Death Note. Another one drew the same symbol I had drawn in the Death Note before he died. And finally, a third wrote the same letter I had written in the Death Note, word for word.
Wow.
All 3 did exactly what I intended them to do. These latest victims will no doubt keep L and the police guessing. Even as we speak, he's probably trying to decipher all the clues I left for him, especially that little note. That absolutely meaningless dying message. Alright, time for the real thing.
Real thing?
Yesterday on the news, they said this drug addict tried to rob a bank but was unsuccessful. He attacked.
Okay. Crazy. That's fucking awesome. How you know, Light in a way is figuring out how far he can take this Death Note thing. You know, how detailed he can be, what the people will be able to accomplish, you know, before they die. So you know, obviously it has to be realistic. You know, people can't just, you know, end up from Japan to France in an hour. People can also write down information that they don't know, and then the last one was
They can't draw the face or the picture of something they've never seen.
yeah. So that's fucking crazy. You know, he's seen what the limitations are, and this will totally, like he said, help him out to be able to keep the FBI or police station, whatever, distracted by giving them, you know, dying random a little bit differently, or you know what I mean, or
messages.
yeah, leaving these messages that ain't gonna really mean much, but people they're gonna have to investigate them, so it'll keep them distracted. But you know, L's there, kind of trying to figure this all out, wondering why, you know, why these people would die, or why he would want to, you know, leave messages. It seemed right there, right before it went away, he was starting to figure something out. But fucking shit, guys. A lot of thinking.
Yeah, they're always like one-upping each other,
Yeah,
L and Light.
Yeah. But then it's still like, who are you rooting for? You know what I mean? Because one's on the good side, one's on the bad side. But the one on the bad side, you kind of think is the one.
Also doing it for the good.
Yeah, because he's getting rid of the bad people. But
But
it's
who
like a
is he to
game.
judge?
Yeah, but it's like a game to him in a way too. You know what I mean? Now it seems like it's more of a game than what, you know, now you're just killing off these prisoners. You know, what if they ain't that bad, you know? But I don't know. That's
And then ran away empty-handed.
crazy, guys.
I'll use him. It's kinda last minute, but I'm sure I can find someone. I got a few people in mind.
A few people.
Oh, wow.
For what?
You'll see.
That's not good.
Believe it or not, I'm actually a rather popular guy. Ryuk.
At any rate, I'll be done with my surveillance today, and that'll be it.
So he's just trying to, you know, play it off like I'm a normal kid. I go on dates. I'm not doing anything suspicious. On point. Oh, there's the...
It's him. He's
The
here.
criminal.
Oh, was his plan. So he knew he was going to get on.
Passengers excluding him, no one's in the way. Everything should go smoothly.
Oh.
Stay in your seats unless you want to die.
A bus jacking? You gotta be kidding me.
Everybody shut up. If anybody moves, I'm putting a bullet in their head. All right, driver. You listen to me. I know you've got the number for Spaceland's office on you. Call them.
Okay. This is Sasaki, calling from bus 174.
Tell them what's going on, and no tricks either.
Beauty, don't be scared. As soon as he turns around, I'm going to grab the gun out of his hand.
Don't be stupid. That's risky. If it comes to that, I'll take care of it.
Do you have any proof that you're not his accomplice? Why should we trust you?
Accomplice?
Yes, I've read about this before. The first hijacker comes in like he's working alone. Meanwhile, a second one pretends to be a hostage and stays in the very back just in case something goes wrong.
He's just confirming it's the person.
You really think he is one?
Here's my proof. Take a look.
Oh, he wants to see who he is.
I see.
His name
L needed an
and face.
outsider, so we got the FBI to investigate anyone connected to the Japanese police.
Oh,
Ray Penber.
wow. So,
Trust you. And I guess for the time being,
wow. So like he played him the whole time. He brought the criminal on board. Then the guy's like, oh, you know, don't fuck with the criminal. If he comes over here, I'll disarm him. Light's like, okay, well, I don't know. How are you not working? How do I know you're not working with the criminal? Show me like some type of information. And he pulls out his ID, showing that he's an FBI agent, shows his name, his first and last name, his face, knows who L's using to investigate the police, or, you know, who's undercover in the FBI working for him. Wow. So he pretty much fucked himself. Do you think he's gonna end up killing this guy off? To prove a point?
So.
No?
I don't think so, just because
He's a
the
cop.
guy's gonna back off, I think.
Yeah.
But if he continues to like
Probably
be
just
on
to
his
get
ass,
at L, because that's like his informant. You know what I mean? That's his undercover. So
yeah. Crazy.
yeah.
trust you. And I guess for the time being, I won't bother asking what an FBI agent is doing on the bus in the first place. Do you have a gun?
Yeah, I've got one.
So if it comes down to it, I can rely on you, right?
Yes.
Get the hell up, you old hag! You want me to shoot you right now?
That's right. This guy. His face was all over the local news just a few days ago.
Plans for a date, huh? Stupid kid.
Gotcha.
Wow. What do you think?
Who the hell
Oh.
are you? You in the very back. What do you think you're doing? Don't mess with me! How long have you been hiding back there?
What's this? You're talking to me? So you mean you can actually see me right now?
Stay there, you! You! Keep away from me, you freak!
This is
What?
He's hallucinating.
He's
Everyone
hallucinating.
get down!
But he can see him.
Oh, I get it. That little note that Light accidentally dropped was actually torn from the pages of the Death Note itself. Since he tricked this guy into touching the paper, he's the only other one on the bus who can see me.
Oh.
Get away!
He even used this hijacking as a way to get the guy following him to willingly give up his name.
It's out of the bus! Let me off!
What?
Wow. So yeah, because doesn't he have an hour?
Death Note never fails.
Before they die, to write in the details?
Yeah.
You will be next, Ray Penber.
Oh my god.
That is crazy.
That's crazy. Like, he had this already. It just showed proof to him that he can make him, you know, from down to how many bullets, from what time he was going to board the bus, when he was going to get off the bus, you know, him reading the paper, fucking getting hit by the car at 11:45.
It's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot. And you know, fucking, oh my god, I wonder how L has to, you know, he's going to figure something out. Maybe when the guy starts acting funny, or shit starts going down. I don't know. Fucking shit, guys. But if we jump back to the beginning, where about the eyes, he didn't take them. I wasn't 100% sure. I was just a little iffy about it. I wasn't sure if he was really, you know, gonna just want to get them to, you know,
I kind of thought he was. I really
to make it
thought-
easier.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But then it kind of, it's that, in a way, it's not light. It seems like he likes a little bit of a challenge. You know what I mean? So
True, because he is very intelligent.
yeah,
So.
makes him use his brain a little more, you know. Fucking crazy, guys. Really good. Next episode is I know it's gonna be fucking awesome. How L's gonna respond with this guy, you know, probably because you just know Light's gonna try and control him or do something with him. He even said so. we're just gonna have to wait and see, guys. But either way, we just want to thank you guys so much for all the support you guys continue to show us. From the like, comments, to the best way to show us that you like our content, want us to bring it to you as soon as possible. This was Death Note episode 4, Pursuit. Awesome episode, guys, really good. But they've all been good so far, so you know, I'm just looking forward to more and more episodes. But either way, guys, thank you guys so much, you know, for still coming back, leaving all those likes, all those comments. It really helps us out. But either way, thank you guys so much, and like always, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.
Thrown out all the photographs. They just don't feel the same. And I screen your calls, 'cause we don't talk anymore. I'm cleaning out my house, and finally I can breathe. I'm trying to move on like you did to